One thing about my list, ain't no 6'2" guard gonna guard nobody on my list. I guarantee you that.
What up, though? Welcome to the Hood Report, the spot where culture meets competition and where we spit real shit. Sports for sure is our focus, while culture, it guides our discussions. And in the end, our primary focus is to ensure you, our audience, are both entertained and informed. And with that, we got some hype shit for you tonight. We're talking the last of our division, the last of our basketball. No, we actually have one more, but we have our basketball. We're going to do the top 5 centers of all time. So top 5 big men all time. This in honor of our boy Mark West that was on a couple weeks ago.
Big West.
This was a big shout out for West. We're going to do the big men. So with that, we're going to do it like we normally do, gents. We're going to do 5 to 1. 5th place to 1st place. Your number 1 guy. You got to put them all in order. We're going to give commentary or feedback in between. Let's run it. Tweety, you up first, baby.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
5 Lakers
hey,
and shit.
Count your Lakers, man. Count your Lakers.
Number 5, Nikola Jokic. All right. Jokic, number 5.
Jokic.
Already. Jokic, number 5.
He been in the league, what, 5 years and shit? And you got him in number 5 already?
Let me break down the numbers for you. Let me break that number because when he's all said and done, he gonna be on this list of all time. All right, all time.
Okay.
7-time NBA All-Star. All right. He was the most valuable player award for 3 of them: 2021, 2022, and 2023, 24.
Okay.
All right. He already got 3.
Embiid should have got 2 of those. But anyway, go ahead.
No. He shouldn't. Because Joker was the best player in the league, and he is today.
No, he's not.
All right.
No, he's not.
And then he ranked 3rd all-time NBA players with the most triple doubles. Already. Okay. And he the only NBA player ever to achieve 30 points, 20 rebounds, and 20 assists in a game. The only player in NBA history.
Yep.
Yes.
Hey, you gonna give us any of his defensive stats or what? Does he have
Not yet. He's still working on in the second half.
Yeah, he averages 0.5 blocks a game. He averages 0.5 blocks a game.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Tweet.
He wobbles like a duck.
He gonna be on this list of all time when it's said and done. All said and done. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna hit that. We're gonna hit that when you're done. Go ahead.
Okay. God. Number 4, Moses Malone. Moses Malone, the chairman of the boards.
I can't fight him.
All right, that's what they call him. That's what they call him. I seen him play. That's the man right there, Moses Malone. All right.
You seen him play?
Yeah, he didn't retire to what 90 80 85.
No, he retired early 90s. You saw him.
He was in the 80s.
85. He retired to
85. But I'm saying he played into the 90s. He played in the early 90s.
Yeah. He wasn't much, but yeah.
All right, let's get this right. Let's get this straight.
Moses real deal. I ain't gonna fight you on Moses. I won't fight you on Moses.
Okay, he was a 12-time All-NBA, 8-time All-NBA team selected. So I'm gonna pick Moses Malone for number 4 on my list. I seen him play.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say. Number 3, I gotta go with Akeem Olajuwon.
Number 3. Okay.
Number 3.
All right.
Akeem Olajuwon. I can't. I can't put him above Shaq.
Why not? But go ahead.
No, I can't. I can't do it.
Okay.
You know why?
Okay.
Let me.
Because Shaq is a Laker.
Huh?
Because Shaq was a Laker.
Of course.
Okay.
And he was more dominant. Go ahead.
He was the most dominant player ever.
On one side of the ball. One side of the ball, yeah, he was.
Oh my God.
On the who?
Great player, but only on one side of the ball was he dominant.
No, he was dominant on the defense.
He was dominant on one, and he was lazy on the other.
Go ahead and make a list, Tweet, because I got a whole bunch of shit for you. But go ahead, just continue, because I got a lot of shit built up.
You got it built up?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm putting Shaq number 2, so I'm his dominant. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put Kareem at number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Put Kareem as number 1. I know everybody got the Kareem number one. He was the best center in the fucking NBA. So that's my list. Let's go. I want to hear y'all stats on this.
All right.
I just got one question. I got one question for Joker. Hey, what was Joker's stats when a 6'2" guard was guarding him this year in the playoffs and he couldn't even get the paint? Tell me his stats that game, please.
Wasn't that your boy that was guarding him?
Who was that?
Yeah.
Caruso.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, 6'2" Caruso.
That was Caruso. What else?
So what you telling me is that a 6'2" Caruso can guard one of the top centers of all time.
That was it.
That what you're telling me, right? Okay.
That right there was enough to keep off my fucking list. When I watched that shit, I couldn't believe that bullshit. I couldn't believe that bullshit.
You couldn't believe keeping him out the paint.
Hey, look,
had him shoot at the foul line.
And worst case scenario, it was in a fucking game 7.
Game 7.
In game 7, this motherfucker lit a guard.
6'2".
A guard that can't jump.
He was tired. He was tired, boss.
That's what it was.
Okay.
Oh, that's what it was. Oh,
he was tired, boss.
Okay.
He was tired. Okay.
All right.
Well, keep his tired ass off the list then.
The other thing I'm gonna say about your list, Tweety, obviously defense don't matter on your list. You about all offensive centers and shit. Shaq was the most dominant center of all time on one side of the ball, and he's a great player. He's gonna be in my top 5 too, but he wasn't the most dominant player on the defensive side. Shaq was a lazy fucking defender. Period.
Yep.
That's why Kobe got into it all the time, because the motherfucker was lazy, eating cheeseburgers and shit.
Yeah.
Right?
That's the truth. That's the truth.
So,
yep.
That's what I'm going to say about that. All right, well, anybody got any feedback? Anybody else anything else to say about Tweety's list?
No, it just that Joker shit. I mean, he had to hear that shit. He let a 6'2" motherfucker guard him and shit. I mean, how can he can never be on my list? Because, one thing for sure about my list. One thing about my list, ain't no 6'2" guard gonna guard nobody on my list. I guarantee you that. Now let's keep it moving.
Hey, mine neither. All right, Mark, you up? Hit it.
Okay, y'all ready for this real shit? Here goes some real shit right here.
Right,
at number 5, Patrick Ewing.
Oh hell no!
Is one of the best.
No. The lies and the bullshit starts.
He is one of the
already.
best two-way centers that ever played this game. He's done it on every level. I'm even gonna talk. I'm not going to admit his college days, but he
gonna pull that college shit in.
Well.
He gonna pull that college shit because they ain't do shit in the pros.
And he beat everybody got Akeem Olajuwon on his list. He beat Akeem Olajuwon in college.
He had to beat him in college
and whoop that ass. So
he beat him in the pros in the championship.
In the pros,
he beat him for the championship in the pros when they played each other.
He did win a championship in the pros, but he held one of y'all best centers from winning in college. Answer that question. Now,
we're not talking about college.
He's an all-time. Wait. I mean, well, to me, see, I'm looking at their whole career. I'm not just looking at them. I'm looking at their whole career.
Oh my God!
But now he's an all-time 21-10 guy in the pros. He's 7th. He played both sides of the ball. He's 7th all-time in blocks. 7th all-time. He played defense. He bought that shit.
He played defense.
He played defense.
He did.
He's one
at
of the
all
best
costs.
Two-way centers.
Sometimes he paid it. He took. Sometimes he had to take it in the face to play good D.
That's right. And when you play D, it's gonna happen to everybody. But the fact of the matter is, he put that effort on defensive side of the ball.
Get out of here. You and Patrick will be sick of that.
All I'm gonna say is this about that Patrick Ewing and him beating the King. Because the King was like 2 years out of swinging trees in Africa. He wasn't even playing basketball.
So what?
When Ewing beat him. Akeem became Akeem in the pros.
It sounds like a personal problem. I don't want to hear about no personal problems. All I know is he whipped that ass in college.
On my hand rings.
At number 4, I got Shaquille O'Neal. At number 4.
Okay.
Shaquille O'Neal, he did dominate on the other side of the ball. Could nobody stop him? He's one of the most dominant players on the opposite side of the ball that the game has ever seen. But you hear I mentioned on the opposite side of the ball. See, the problem I got with Shaq is he never led the lead in rebounding with his big ass. That just being lazy. And he didn't play defense was shaky. He played defense in big games, but throughout his career, no, he wasn't no defensive. He wasn't no defensive player. And with his size and strength, he could have been the most dominant player ever.
Yes,
he was.
For everything.
No, he should have.
If nephew to put that effort in, but he didn't put that effort in. So that's why I gave him a number 4.
He never led the league in blocks either or rebounds.
Blocks, rebounds. Come on.
He didn't have to.
No.
He had that other boy in the wing.
The most intimidating center ever.
He had the other boy in the wing.
Yeah, well.
The most intimidating center ever.
Not on defense.
Well,
go ahead.
He wouldn't intimidate when on the rebounds because he ain't ever led the league rebounds. So that's a lie.
You have to.
No, because he was too busy pulling the rim down.
At number 3, Moses Malone was now talk about rebounding, 6-time rebounding champion. He's 5th all time in rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
He led his team to a championship. He led the Philadelphia 76ers to a championship. It's so many stats this guy. All time. He made all defensive team 2 times, 3-time MVP of the league. This guy was legit, and he put that effort in. And when you put that effort in, you get results, and that's what Moses Malone did. Quiet as kept. Like I say, he's one of the best centers of all time. He really is. At 8. I want to thank Mark West. Hey, Big Mark, thanks a lot. You put me. Hey, you did put me up on game. I appreciate that, bro. Let's keep it moving. At number 2, it's Akeem Olajuwon. Akeem Olajuwon. He's one of the best centers, feet work wise, and all that. Offensively, feet work was some of the best moves you ever seen. But
he just play offense or what? He just play offense?
One thing about him too, huh? What'd you say?
Did he just play offense?
Well, let me finish. What I was about to say is he's one of the best 2-way players ever played the game. Players, right. Not just centers, but players. Look, he's 10th in steals. That's amazing for a center to be 10th all time in steals. And guess what? He's 1st in blocks. So yes, he's a 2-way player. He played both sides of the ball. That's dominating. Now, if Shaq had that, Shaq could have been probably the best player ever.
Way better.
But just too lazy. But that's why Akeem Olajuwon is number 2. He is number 2, yes. And at number 1, man, I'm sorry, but this guy right here, what he did, he made these guys change the game because he was just that dominant. And I'm gonna go back to his college days too, because he only played 3 years in college because back then as a freshman you couldn't play. He won all 3 years, national championship, player of the year. Then he came to the pros. He had 6 rings. He was the all-time leading scorer before the King took that over the last couple of years. He's 3rd all-time in blocks, and he has and he's 3rd all-time in our rebounds. But he had the most dominating shot that could nobody stop, and that was that hook. But he just all around 6-time champion, 6-time MVP of the league. This guy, he changed the game, and that's the reason why he is the best center that I ever seen. Yes, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was the man, and he deserved all that and then some. That's my 5.
So I'm gonna say you started off fucked up. You know Ewing shit because and he always does the same bullshit. He'll pull in that college shit because he knows Ewing ain't won none in the pros. So minus that bullshit. You started off fucked up. You ended up strong. I think your other 4. I ain't got no arguments with the other 4, but your first pick was fucked up.
So okay, but
he top 10.
My feedback with that. My feedback with that is just because he didn't win it. And he took his team to the finals, but he didn't have a team. To give him that help to win it, because
he did have a team.
The exact same thing happened in college with him and Akeem. He beat Akeem in college because you know why? Because Georgetown had a better team, and then Houston in the finals they had a better team, and that player that stepped up in that finals, and Patrick Ewing didn't.
Oh my God! How many years?
If Patrick Ewing would have had Sam Cassell that year, they would have won. But Sam Cassell stepped up just as good as anybody. But go ahead.
NBA.
What you say?
For 1 year, would you talk about the Knicks? The Knicks became the Buffalo Bills of the Eastern Conference. They never made it out. They never made it out once.
They only made that once. They went to Buffalo Bills. They went to Buffalo Bills. They didn't make it that far. They couldn't make it that far.
Yeah, they made the finals. Just one time, but it's all good.
They must have a real bad team.
Is better than the Joker. That what you telling me?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah, you better than Joker. Because
oh my god.
Like I mentioned to you earlier.
Because he can play defense.
Joker. He played both sides of the ball. That's the first thing. He played both sides of the ball. That's the first thing.
Hey,
second thing is you will never see no 6'2" guard no Patrick Ewing ever.
I agree with that.
Hey,
we're gonna pull it up.
Hey,
pull it up.
That's nothing to take my
one thing though, Tweety. Joker would not go down in the paint with Patrick Ewing. He'd be out there busting his ass because Patrick Ewing would be a fish out of water outside in the paint like that.
No, he wouldn't.
He'd be out there busting his ass.
No, he wouldn't.
No, he wouldn't.
That slow ass white boy, he would not be busting Ewing's ass. You wouldn't be tossing. No, he wouldn't. You wouldn't be tossing this shit. You wouldn't be tossing this shit.
Ewing can't play outside the 3-point line.
As slow as Joker is, you think Joker getting past him?
Right.
Joker ain't getting past Ewing. Get the fuck out of here. Joker ain't swift.
When you at the 3-point line, you got a hell of a lot more room to get around somebody.
Joker ain't
a lot more
shit.
up fakes and shit like that.
Well, how come we couldn't get around 6'2" with Caruso?
Yeah.
How come we couldn't shoot over him? Tell me that.
That is Caruso.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I think
I'm just saying. When you know,
what Joker would do to Patrick
you ain't saying shit.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
that's what he would do.
I say that's some bullshit.
Whatever. You ain't saying shit.
Let's move it on number 3.
The fact that we even got to talk about Patrick Ewing is we talking. Is it my turn?
Move it on number 3. Let's go.
Yep.
Go ahead. Let's go.
It's my okay.
All right.
Let's hit this list. Start at number 5. Man needs no introduction. 4-time MVP, 2-time NBA champion. Wilt the Still Chamberlain coming in at number 5. At number 5. Yeah, I got him at number 5. Hey, like Mr. West said, I got 5. They could be in any order. They're interchangeable. You know what I'm saying? They could be one day it could be this, one day it could be that. But
and like I said, when Mr. West was on here, I don't give a fuck what Mr. West had to say.
Whatever.
Wilt still ain't number 5.
Oh, shut up. You said he inspired your list.
Hey, he did. But fuck
number
him now.
5. That's number 5.
Hey, 4. Fuck him now. He ain't here. Let's go.
Number 4. I got Hakeem the Dream. One of the best skilled men. Hey, number 4. Hey, he was at 5 last time, y'all. Yeah, he moving on up.
And we moved up. Hey, and we cut you out there too. We're gonna cut you out tonight too. Go ahead.
So, Keem Olajuwon, skilled big man, 2-time MVP, 2-time NBA champion. I got him at my number 4 spot. Number 3, 12-time All-Star, 11-time NBA champion, Bill Russell. We're gonna put Bill Russell at number 3. You can't knock what the stats and what he's done and what he's done for the game. So I'll put Bill Russell in there, number 3. Okay. Number 2, for me, Big Shaq. Love him. Dominating. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about defense, whatever. I don't care. He was so intimidating. The man it didn't matter what he did on the other side of the ball.
That's some bullshit.
He was killing them.
He
was killing them, y'all. And y'all know he was killing them.
Yeah, he was. They didn't want to come to the paint.
That's why your other Laker boy used to be mad at him all the time because the motherfucker didn't play defense, eating cheeseburgers and shit at halftime. All that bullshit.
Oh, Kobe was mad at the whole team. Nobody never could match up to Kobe. He's mad at the whole damn team. Get out of here.
Hey, bring your A game every night.
So that's Shaq. Shaq was just my man. I love him. That's where I put him at. Number 1, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 6-time champion. 6 MVPs. The only person that shares that with Jordan. The proverbial points GOAT. If you got to say, so hey, I love him. He, like Mark said, create the sky hook. And will always go down in infamy as one of the greatest players ever and my number 1 center of all time. That's it. Let me have it, y'all.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna let you have it like a motherfucker. Because all I say about Wilt is, I haven't seen him play. And I just haven't seen him play. But when I have seen him playing, he was going up against Caruso's, but
killing motherfucking ass though.
Now I will give you credit. He was
killing their ass.
He was
killing their motherfucking ass.
I will say that he was killing the Caruso. Not like Joker, sorry ass, but. Yeah. That's only been
y'all gonna start with that Joker shit.
But one thing Wes, excuse me, y'all. One thing Wes said about Wilt is that when he went up against Kareem, he was throwing his shit too. You know what I'm saying? He was blocking his shit too. So you got to keep that in mind too when he played up. And Russell, he was throwing his shit too. That's all I want to say. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah.
What else you got to say about my list?
All I gotta say is, look, y'all hate on Wilt. No, I'm defending it. You hate on Wilt, and you say who he played against. He was killing them motherfuckers. Yeah, that's all I say. You put scrub motherfuckers out in front of me, then in Game 7, you couldn't have put no fucking Caruso and Wilt. Wilt would have killed his motherfucking ass. So that's why I say, look, just the fact that I had to sit there and watch that bullshit, Tweety, that motherfucker will never be on the list of mine. So anyway.
He will. We give it a couple years.
We seen that live. We seen that with our own eyes. Ain't no old videotape for that shit. That shit pissed me off. That shit pissed me off.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, I ain't never seen something so ridiculous in my life.
Hey,
all right, now.
Cause that's
here
Caruso.
we go. Here we go. Ain't Caruso. That's more about Joker. Hey, and the soft ass league that they play in now, where everybody else soft and shit. All right, here we go, baby. We're gonna round it on up. We're going to bring it on around, and then we're going to slap it down. Rise, top 5 picks, top 5 selection of the NBA centers of all time. Now, one thing you'll know about my list, you got to motherfucking bring it on both sides. You got to bring it consistently in the regular season. You got to bring it in the playoffs. You got to be able to spearhead your team to a championship, so you'll see that that's consistent among everybody that's on this motherfucking list. I ain't giving no charity, and because I like the motherfucker in college, and all that shit, I'm putting them on here because they deserve to be on here. Now, number 5 on my list. Great player, one of the greatest players of all time. Averaged 23 and 10 for his career. 3-time Finals MVP, 4-time champion. Shaquille O'Neal, the most dominant offensive force of all time. But once again, you got to play both sides. And when it was time to play defense in the regular season, he was shacking the food and kazamming somewhere. He was doing that bullshit. He wouldn't pay attention to defense and the details, and which is why him and Kobe stayed into it, and which is why I am forbidden from putting Shaq higher on my list. I love Shaq, but I can't get over the fact that he never won a rebounding title and he never won the block title ever. And when you Shaq's height, 7'2", 300 pounds, the most intimidating thing on the court, you can't have zeros in those categories. So number 5. Number 4, while I didn't see him play, I seen enough footage and I seen enough tape to be able to say it unequivocally. And like I said, if you line little bitty motherfuckers up with this dude scored 100 points in a game. This dude had a season where he averaged 50 points and 30 rebounds. And for his career, he averaged 30 points and 22 rebounds. 22.9, we'll say 23 for his career. 1-time Finals MVP. He won 1 championship. I know he won 2 NBA titles. And he was a 10-time All-Star. I would say 4-time MVP. You can't put together a list of centers and not have fucking Wilt Chamberlain on the list, right?
Yes, you can.
You just can't.
You
can. You just cannot. You just cannot. You are incomplete if you put together a fucking list and don't have Wilt Chamberlain on there.
You ain't seen one game.
The story of centers. Hey, the story of the center position is not fucking complete.
Yeah.
If you don't have Wilt on that list. Q, you got it right. These 2 motherfuckers got it wrong. Me and you got it right. Next. Number 3. Probably one of the greatest all-around centers of all time that I've ever seen. Offensively, defensively, won 2 titles, 2 MVPs and titles, one MVP of the regular season, 12-time All-Star, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, 3-time block champion, and as Martin said earlier, career leader in blocks all time. And look, I will tell you one of the things that's etched in my memory forever is that motherfucking dream shake that nigga put on David Robinson in the finals, in the Western Conference Finals, and then went on to win the championship. I've never seen a center have a greater series than what Hakeem Olajuwon had in that series. My number 3 center of all time, Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. Hey, he won in pros, got back-to-back Clutch City team. He didn't win in college, like I said. He was 2 years off of swinging on trees and shit, and he wasn't playing basketball. He was playing soccer and shit barefooted.
No, Patrick, you would just whip that ass. Tell the truth. Keep it moving.
Oh my God. He didn't make it, but he came back and he did it in the pros.
Facts.
Now, number 2 center of all time. I mean, like these next 2 are just, you don't even have to put any thought to it. I don't think these motherfuckers had them on your list. These 2 motherfuckers, none of you motherfuckers had on your list. But how can you put together a list and I have an 11-time fucking champion? 5 MVP awards, 11 times All NBA, 12-time All-Star, and for his career, averaged 22.5 rebounds per game and coached the team to a championship. Okay. In a time when the racial hatred and the things that were going on in the country and in Boston in particular, he rose above all that to win 11 fucking championships. And you guys do a disservice to your race by not having Bill Russell on your
list.
Our number 2 center of all time.
Oh, so now it's race
you
now,
do.
Right?
Russell. You do. You ain't paying homage.
All that shit in.
Wow, to my race.
You are.
Together.
To my
All
race.
that shit together.
Yeah.
You got to put it all together. I'm not saying it's a racial element. What I'm saying is that you got to put what happens off the court impacts what happens on the court, and he rolled above all that shit.
How you gonna forget about
my number 2 center all time,
basketball?
Bill Russell.
And you ain't seen one motherfucking game, but keep it moving.
All right. Hey, I've seen plenty of highlights.
You ain't seen one motherfucking game.
And plenty games.
Keep that shit moving.
You didn't see Martin Luther King. You didn't see Martin Luther King march neither, but you still respect him.
Keep that moving.
He's out here. Pay homage.
I agree. Now, this last one, it's the same as it is with everybody's list. I mean, you cannot deny the accomplishments of this man. I would tell you, we got him, and we're talking about him here as the greatest center of all time. He doesn't get enough consideration for probably the greatest fucking player of all time. When you take in consideration, now this is where it's appropriate to bring it in. What he did in college.
Oh, so now it's appropriate. Now it's appropriate. Get the fuck out of here. Now it's appropriate. Yeah.
It's consistent with what he did across his entire career.
Go ahead.
Look,
go ahead.
It's consistent.
It's
a
consistent.
6-time motherfucking champion. For his career, averaged 24.6 points a game, averaged 11 rebounds, and had the most unstoppable move in the history of basketball. Played for the Lakers, so I don't hold that against him. But I would tell you, not only the greatest center of all time, one of the greatest players of all time, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You got to give it to him. That's my number 1 center of all time. Hey, book that shit. Hey, when you go out and listen to the pundits that really know what the fuck they're talking about, their list is gonna mirror mine. It's gonna be just like mine. Have the elements and the same players that I have on mine. That's what you're gonna hear on the pundits that know what they're talking about.
Well, if they like 70, 80 years old,
they gotta be seeking the ball
with them because they seen them.
No,
but for a motherfucker they ain't never seen 2 people. No, you can't tell me shit because I see the same fucking highlights. Then when you see fucking highlights, of course they're gonna show all the great highlights. But seeing highlights, you cannot judge a player and tell me how great they are.
Okay, you want to put stats?
I'm gonna tell you this. Look.
I can't do that.
Look. You say you can't judge. Look, talk about the motherfucker scored 100 points in the game with no 3-point line.
We know?
The motherfucker averaged 50 points. He averaged 50 points and 30 rebounds for an entire season.
What was it? I got one question for you. In that game, he scored 100 points. What was the tallest player on the other team?
Like 6'9".
Can you tell me that?
Like 6'9".
What? It was 6'9" fucking line. I looked it up. I looked it up. He was 6'3". Get the fuck out of here. That motherfucker was 6'3".
He was no fucking 6'3".
That motherfucker was not 6'3". Shut up, Martin.
That motherfucker was their biggest guy was 6'3".
He on some bullshit.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Hey, y'all gotta quit hating on Wilt. Hey, Wilt was the motherfucking man. Wilt was the dog. He was the dog of all dogs.
Absolutely.
The dog of our dogs. And led the league. He led the league defensive player the year before. A couple times he was led the league in blocks 2 seasons.
What was all women.
Around? Was great. That's right. Oh, and women. He had 1,000 something.
Yeah. And women.
the fact he came up with the count of it was impressive.
I know, right?
If we had a list for that, hey, he'd be number one. I ain't even lying. He'd be number one for that shit. I'm just saying, but basketball might be a little different.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I think his experience on the same off the court was equal to his experience on the court. He was a dominant player. He's a player, a dominant player. On both sides.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, hey, that's the list. Go ahead, Tweety.
I put Jokic stats against anybody else's stats, and he on this list. He can beat anybody on this list.
Go ahead, Martin.
I'm still waiting for you to give me the stats when Caruso was guarding him. Please, can you give me the stats when Caruso was guarding him? A 6'2" guard, please.
I don't want to hear like 20%. He shot like 20% with Caruso on him.
A center. Like I said.
To be continued.
What's crazy is, look.
He's exposed.
Out of all the picks that me, Rodney, and Quinton came up with, you tell me one player that Caruso could have guarded on those lists. Just give me
none.
Patrick Ewing.
Get out of here.
Pat
would have worked out on him. I ain't a big fan of Pat, but Pat would have worked out on him.
Working his ass out.
He'd have worked his ass out.
And what I would tell you is this. Go ahead, Mark. Don't you say what you got to say afterwards.
No. And this, I'm tired of y'all ganging up on Big Pat. Big Pat played in the era where it was the best centers too. So keep that in mind too. The 80s was the best time was the best era for centers. I agree. And Absolutely. He did what he did during that era. So look that up.
And look, and this being real talk, no disrespect to Big Pat. On my list, he's top 10 all time center. What? And I will tell you.
10? No.
And I'll tell you this. He's ahead of Joker on my list. There's no way in the world I would have took Joker, a motherfucker that only plays one side of the ball, over Patrick Ewing. They play both sides of the ball.
On stats alone, he just dominated them. On stats alone.
So stats are good when you're talking Joker. Why? So stats don't count the same for Wilt, none of them?
He ain't gonna dominate if he gotta play him on defense.
You can put him against them too.
No, he not. Because he gonna be sitting on the fucking bench because he can't D none of them.
You can put his stats on against anybody.
Joker wouldn't have made in the 80s. I'm telling you right now. Joker wouldn't be Joker like he was in the 80s.
He'd have been an average center.
When it would not bust centers, please.
They wouldn't have let his punk ass come across the half court line.
He's the best center in the current day game, but like I do, we all have our reservations about the current game. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna rest my case on that. We all have our reservations about. Look, great athletes, super athletic. They can do things that you've never seen before. Right hand, left hand, everything. Right. But as far as the toughness factor and playing physical defensive football, basketball, no, that don't happen in the current day.
No, don't happen at all.
So that's what I say we wrap it up.
So in the current day, what players? So what centers? You said Joker the only center that can play back in the 80s. He the only one?
No, there's a lot of players that can't play.
I'll say none of them.
It's only a couple. In today's game, it's only a couple true centers. Period. I mean, it's only a couple of true centers. Period in the game right now. But
gotta be tough.
I would say
be tough, man.
When Embiid plays physical, I think he could have played back then. But that's when he chooses to play physical.
Yeah. Because you don't always play. You don't show up every day on defense playing physical.
He get caught up in shooting threes and all that stuff. But it ain't too many centers right now that could have played back in the 80s. I'm telling you right now.
Hey, none of these motherfuckers are in my top 10. None of them. I'll take Wes Unseld and some of the other motherfuckers before I take Joker and Embiid and some of the other weak motherfuckers. I'm telling you.
You ain't lying.
I count on them to show up. I take Big Willis Reed limping off the bench before I would take Joker and take Embiid. So it ain't nothing about nothing else, no color, no nothing. Because I put Embiid in the same bucket. That he's full of shit sometimes. He ain't never healthy. He want to shoot too many threes. And on defense, when he's playing a big man like Joker, he plays soft.
Right.
So that's what I got to say.
Yeah.
So all right. Hey, well, we beat this one up. We hit it heavy. Hey, we put together our list. Audience, subscribers, check it out and let us hear what your list is. Tell us what your top 5 is.
Yeah,
tell these guys how much you all think my list is the best list that was covered tonight. Right?
Oh my God! Come on, Detroit. Tell us what your list is.
The most sound list of the night. So hey, with that, We say the same thing every time we get ready to close out. Tweety, hit them, baby.
Like and subscribe. Hood Report 2025.
That's right, baby. We're growing, making it happen. We get that hood gear breaking on Thursday, baby. By the time you hear this, hood gear's gonna be out.
Bangladesh, India, everybody else around the world, we love you.
What up, though, Detroit? We'll be there next week. We got a live stream coming just for you and a special agenda and things we're going to cover while in Detroit. We love you, Detroit. What up, though? Peace out.
What up, D? Let's go, baby.